All right, let's do this. Today is day one of the Millionaire Challenge. Okay, let me type in a comment so that hopefully the comments will show up. And oh my gosh, so I'm gonna give you guys just a second to hop on. There are so many new members in this group. So many, and this week we're inviting so many more. So I want you all to reach out to everybody. I want you guys to introduce yourself. I want you guys to create a tribe, because this year I'm talking about going to $1 million, right? So who wants to go to $1 million? Type in the money symbol and let's do this. This year I'm talking about going to $1 million, but I feel like I'm not gonna be talking about that for that long, because I know the next level is coming, right? So this year might be $1 million, next year or the year after might be 8 figures. So, do you want to come with me to $1 million? Do you want to come with me to 8 figures? Type in a money symbol now so that I know, one, that I know you can hear me, that I know that you can see me, that I know that you are on board and ready to call in this money, right? So type in a $, something, because I don't see anyone yet. I'm gonna check Facebook real quick. Okay, good. Good. Okay, Alyssa. Whew! You saved me. You saved me. Okay, awesome. Alyssa is on board. She is ready to call in $1 million. Okay, I want you guys, Tanya. Yay! Okay, we got 2 people. 2 people. Come on in. Come on in. You guys, if you do not have the door shut, a notebook, a pen, you're gonna want to be doing that right now, because today is going to be epic. Today is going to change your life. This week is going to change your life. Alicia. Whew. All the energy is just like coming out, and it's just like, okay, Chelsea is on board for $1 million. Okay, so again, if you're here for the money, type in a $, if you're ready to scale to 7 figures. And I know that there are some people in here that are not quite at 6 figures. That is okay, because everything I'm telling you now can apply to your journey to get to 6 figures, and is going to make it so much easier, honestly. And you can apply that to getting to 7 figures. So, Deanna, yes, okay, we're typing in the money symbol if you are ready to scale, to 7 figures. If you're not ready, right, just do a sad face. I don't think anyone's gonna do a sad face, but I am here for those people who are ready, are done with the excuses, are done holding themselves back, are done with all the bullshit that they know that they are putting themselves through. Because I know you guys can feel it. I know you guys can feel deep inside of you. I know you can feel that there is a switch inside of you, that if you just knew how to flip that switch, everything would change for you, right? So if that is you, if you feel that switch inside of you, and you just don't know how to flip that switch, and you are ready to flip that switch, type in flip that switch, right? Because we want to flip that switch. We want to stop holding ourselves back. We want what we want, and we know we are sabotaging ourselves. We know we are holding ourselves back, and we are so done with that. So, type in flip that switch, and let's get started. Again, if you don't have notebook and pen, flip that switch, get a notebook and pen, because you're going to want to take notes. Flip that switch, yes! Flippity flip, yes! Okay, you guys are so on board. Okay. Okay, so nobody is putting in sad faces. Nobody wants to stay where they are. Apparently, everybody is going on this train. So choo-choo, let's go. Okay, so I want to tell you just a little bit about who I am because there's so many new people in here, right? So my name is Nichole Carlson. I am the person in charge of this group. I invited probably all of you here. Money, money, yes. And I have been doing my business, I think, since 2014. Time keeps moving and I'm like, I don't know when I started exactly. I started in weight loss coaching. I help people lose hundreds of pounds, right? I help people make dramatic weight loss changes in their lives. And the work I did was so amazing, but it wasn't where I was supposed to be. So then I moved into business, and then I moved into relationships. And in 2017, my world fell apart. I was in chronic pain. I had chronic pain throughout my body, and I had been struggling with that for a while. My business was failing. My ex-boyfriend had left me, literally flew to Germany and left me here with my chronic pain and my failing business. Totally fine. I supported him leaving. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's time. But I was in a bad situation. So I decided that I was done. Just like you guys decided that you are done with where you are, right? I decided I was done, and I decided to heal myself. I didn't know how, but I manifested healing in my body, and it immediately happened. And I thought, holy shit, if I can heal my body from 4 years of chronic pain, what else can I do, right? Who has ever had chronic pain or a chronic thing anxiety or chronic fatigue or chronic pain? Type in pain because I know that I'm not the only one, because when this happens, it affects your business, right? Okay, so then I manifested my future husband, which you guys probably know about, in 4 days. It was crazy story. I will tell you that story later, but I manifested him. We are talking about getting married at the end of this year. And then I thought, what else can I do? And I started applying those same manifesting principles to my business. And my business went from making zero in 2019. I think I got the 2017 wrong. Was that in 2019? That was wrong on that date. Okay, so it was 2019. I went from making zero in 2019. Last year, my business totally blew up. I attracted all these soulmate clients. You know who you are. And this year, I'm on track for 7 figures. So I don't know where you are in your business, but I know that you don't want to stay there, and I know you are so ready for 7 figures. So, I want you to have it all. I want you to have it all. I don't want you to just make 7 figures, right? I want you to be happy, fulfilled. I want you to be doing your purpose work. I want you to manifest your soulmate if that's what you want. I want you to be totally healed, right? So I want you to have it all. So what I'm going to tell you, what I always teach is the principles behind having it all. So I know that your number one goal is to scale your business to 7 figures, but I want you to have it all. So this is going, Toko's in the house, woo! Finally, there you are. Okay, I want you to have it all. I want you to have it all, because it's not enough to make 7 figures if you are depressed, if you're in chronic pain, if you are thinking that your weekends are empty and where the hell is your soulmate, right? But we are going to talk specifically about scaling your business to 7 figures, but you can apply this to everything, right? So I want you guys, I want you to open your mind, because here it comes. So right now, you are probably at the point in your business, I'm here, hoot hoot, yes. You're probably at the point in your business where you have been working really hard, and you have been taking courses on Instagram and how to build a course and how to do the thing and Facebook ads. Who feels like you have taken so many courses on all the things? Type in courses if this is you. So you have all these pieces of a business, right? But 2 things. Not all the pieces are working properly. Like I have already talked to a lot of you. Courses, Alicia, that's right? I have talked to a lot of you. Not all of your pieces are working. Not all your pieces are working. And I want to tell you that's a mindset issue. And it's not your fault, okay? You just need everything cohesive. So not all the pieces are working properly. And yeah, courses, Tanya, courses, Alyssa, Alicia, Toko, okay, courses. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, there you go. Okay, I had my notes behind me, obviously. So not all the pieces are working. And you are probably at the point where you're like, what the hell? What the hell? I'm doing all the things. I'm so frustrated. What is this a mindset thing? Is this a strategy thing? What the hell? Are you at this point? Type in a 1 in the comments if you are at this point where you're like, you need all your pieces to work together and you're wondering if this is mindset or strategy. I'm going to tell you it's a little bit of both. So another thing about me is I talk a lot about manifesting, but I'm super logical. So I don't believe that we can just talk about mindset and manifesting and then your business is going to magically work. We actually have to go in there and look at these things. Look at your strategy. Look at what you're doing, right? So I want you to know you're in the right place. If you're at the point where you're like, is this mindset? Is this strategy? I want all my pieces to work together. I want to scale these things, but this piece isn't working. Lead generation isn't working, right? If lead generation is your thing, type in leads. If you need sales conversion, if you think that your conversions aren't working, type in conversion. Whatever you think you need help with right now, that piece, that strategy, type that in. Because I'm curious. I know I polled you guys, and you guys said leads, sales conversions, messaging. If you just had your messaging right, like all these pieces would finally work together, right? You need a high ticket offer. Some of you said that you needed a high ticket offer, right? So these you have all the pieces. One of them's really not working and they're really not playing together, right? You guys have taken all the courses. So that's probably where you're at. If that is you, type in me in the comments. Type in me in the comments. 1. Okay. Yep. Okay. Whew. Okay. So, everything is about mindset. I had someone comment on I was giving away my 25 manifesting mantras, right? And someone commented, oh, what was, she started asking all these strategy questions, like, do you run Facebook ads? And do you do this? And what kind of business was she in? Because I gave an example. and like all these like strategy things. And I said, you know what? Anyone who is successful in business knows that it's about the mindset. If you have your mindset right, okay, this is one thing you guys got to write down. If you have your mindset right, if you know how to flip that switch inside of you, then your messaging is right. It will automatically start to work. If you have your mindset right, then you'll have the answer of how to get those leads. If you have your mindset right, then your sales will start converting. Like all the things that you're going through and you're like, okay, this is a strategy thing. While it absolutely is a strategy thing, it starts with the mindset, right? It starts with the mindset. So if you want all these pieces to work, if you're ready for all these pieces to work, then it starts with the mindset. Okay? So you might be thinking, I had a client, right? I had a client that was stuck at 20K months, right? Sounds like an amazing problem to have. But here's the thing. You don't want 20K months if you're tearing out your hair, if you are working all the time, if you still aren't making enough, right? If you're wondering how to get from 20K to 50K months, if you're just strapped for time, right? So she was waking up first thing, checking her phone, doing the numbers, trying to figure out how she could create more time so she can take on more clients, so she could expand her business and start making 50, 60, 70K months, right? But she didn't have any more time. She didn't have any more energy, right? So we started working together, and then her 20K months became 20K days. They became 20K days within 30 days of us working together. Okay? Here's the thing. You can have all the systems and all the strategies and they're not working together, and you know that other people that are using these same strategies are making 50 to 100K months, and you can be stuck, right? So you need to look at the mindset, a little bit of the strategy, but really the mindset. Like, who wants the shortcut? Who wants the shortcut? Who here wants the shortcut to getting to 7 figures? Type in shortcut, because this is the shortcut. And I know, like, I'm a super logical person too. I know this doesn't feel like the shortcut, and you know it is. Thank you. Wow, that's amazing. Yes, you know it is. But logically, you're always trying to fight this. You're always trying to go, yeah. I'll do I want the mindset work, but what's the strategy? What's the strategy? So logically, we're always trying to fight this truth. Shortcut. Okay, Alicia, shortcut. Yes. Okay, who else wants the shortcut? That's what we're here for. We don't want to waste a bunch of time and energy. Who's done wasting time and energy on courses they're giving you piece by piece and they don't work together? Who is done with that? Chelsea wants the shortcut. Alicia wants the shortcut. Who else wants the shortcut? And so we're constantly fighting this. Oh no, I know the answer is mindset, and all the high people, all the people that are making 7 and 8 figures are talking about mindset. I know that's the answer, but I need the strategy. So we keep pulling back to, okay, but what's the strategy? Danielle, so good to see you. So do you want this shortcut? We got to stop fighting ourselves and stop sabotaging ourselves for this, so that we can get to the shortcut. We can finally accept that the answer is mindset. Tanya, yes, shortcut. Okay, so we think that we need to work harder, like my client Fabi, right? She was like, I need to work harder, I need to do more, I need to take on more clients, right? None of those were the answer because she was maxed out. She was maxed out on her time. She was maxed out on her energies. There's no way she could scale her business to 7 figures if she's maxed out. How many of you, and I know you guys are going to be like, yes, it's me. How many of you love to burn yourself out, right? You don't love it, but you do it. Like, there's like this satisfaction with working so hard to, I'm maxed out. Oh my God. Okay. We got to talk. There's this satisfaction about working so hard that you burn yourself out. There's this like, that's a sabotage pattern. Right? Oh yes, I do it. Yes, I know you guys. There's 8 people on here. I know that there should be 8 people that are saying burnt out right now, because we love to do this. We love to feel like we're super productive, and if we burn ourselves out, like I'm that girl too. Like I had to really learn this the hard way, right? So, yep. Okay, Danielle loves to burn herself out. Chelsea loves to burn herself out. I know there's a few more. That's a sabotage pattern, right? So if you're doing that, there's no way you can take in 7 figures. So the first thing we had to do, the first strategy that I did with my client that went from 20K months to 20K days, Tanya, yeah, that's me. Okay, I know this is like the quiet ones in here. I know it's you too. First thing we did was we took a week off. I made her take a week off, and she was like, "But I can't take a week off." I was like, "It's Christmas week. You have to." Right? So I tell you the things that you don't want to hear. I tell you where you're sabotaging yourself. I tell you these things, right? And I know that if you're so honest with yourself, right, that you are sabotaging yourself. Even if you're already at 6 figures, you've done all the mindset work, you've done tons of mindset work. I know you've done a lot of work to get to 6 figures. I know you're still sabotaging yourselves, right? Because you're working so hard, burning yourselves out, running yourselves down, and maybe you're like, well, I've gotten better. Yeah, okay. But to go from 6 figures to 7 figures, you need to be working less. And logically, this doesn't make sense. But you do need to be working less, right? So we need to look at the strategy, what you're doing, how you're laying out your programs, how you're pricing your programs, all the things, right? So another thing that we like to do is we like to have all, like, people talk about like multiple streams of income, right? And if you're not doing multiple streams of income, you're probably doing multiple messages. So a lot of you, I know, you have at least 2, maybe 3 ideal clients and messages, right? Okay, I can serve this client and I can serve that client and I can do this program and I can do that program, right? So that is also going to burn you out, run you down, and keeps you from making the kind of money that you should be making at this point. How many of you know, my blanket fell. How many of you know that you should be making a lot more than you're making right now? Let's be honest here. How many of you know that you should be making a lot more? Type in more money if this is you. You know that you're here and you should be making this with what you know and your expertise and the value you offer your clients. More, Alicia, yes, more. You know you should be here and you're like, why the fuck am I not here? Alyssa. Between Alicia and Alyssa, you guys are giving me a run for my money, right? So you know that you should be making this, but you're still like, something is going on. It's mindset, it's strategy. I don't know what it is. This piece of my business. Tanya, yes, this piece isn't working. I just got to get this one piece. It's not just this one piece. It's the whole of your business. Everything needs to be looked at, right? It's just like when I teach manifesting. It's the whole of your life. You can't just level up in your business. You have to level up in your relationships, in your health, in all the things. And therefore, you get all the things because you level up in all areas of your life. So you have to level up in every part of your business. It has to rise as a whole, right? So those are the kind of like mistakes that we're making, right? We're thinking that there's a piece in our, like a strategy that we're missing. A strategy isn't working. A piece of our business isn't working. We think that we need to work harder. We think we need more clients. We think, which might be true, but we think we need to work harder. We think we need to have more diversity, right? All of those are not true, right? And we think that we need, another mistake we typically make is we think we need to sacrifice some part of our lives. And even though you're like, no, that's not me. Maybe you know that you don't need to sacrifice your health to be successful in business, but are you doing it? Right? I know we say the right things. I know that we say what we're supposed to say. But if you look at your life, are you making sacrifices that you don't actually want to be making? Are you letting your health kind of, okay, well, I'll get back on my workouts later. I'll get back on my eating later. I'll get back on that horse later. You know, I just got to focus on my business, right? Or like kind of putting your relationships in the background. Okay, I'll make friends later. Okay, I'll do vacations later. Are you making sacrifices? I know you know that's not the answer and that you shouldn't be doing that, right? But are you doing it? Are you making sacrifices that you don't want to be making, right? So if that's you, type in sacrifice. I know that's like everyone here, because we all do it. And that's okay, as long as you realize it and recognize it and then stop doing it, right? Because that's going to keep you, if you're not keeping your health at the optimal, right? That's going to keep you from making 7 figures, right? You have to be like keeping your health up here. You have to be taking care of yourself. You have to be going on vacation, right? You have to be doing these things. I just told all of you, you have to go on vacation. Please don't all go on vacation this week because you got to show up for this week. Okay, so the first thing, the first shift, y'all are thinking about vacation now, okay. The first shift that we really need to make is alignment. Alignment. If you are, if you're pricing things low and you know you need to raise your prices, right? Then you're out of alignment, right? And it does not, when I say that, it's not a matter of, oh, okay, like I just got done with Nichole's live, I gotta go raise my prices. If that was that easy, you would have already done it. So there's reasons, logical reasons that you are out of alignment, right? And we'll do that work later. That is not this week. But I want you to recognize that there are logical reasons that you are not pricing what you need, like the prices that you need to price it at. What? That you're not pricing what you're worth, right? You're not pricing that high ticket, right? There are logical reasons And very logical. Like, if you told me, I would be like, yeah, that makes sense. But we need to get rid of those logical reasons so that you can get your prices up. We need to get rid of those logical reasons that you're out of alignment so that you can get into alignment. We need to get rid of, like, okay, so maybe you're not making sales now, so you can't raise your prices. Who is this anyone? You're not making sales now, so you can't raise your prices, right? That makes sense because no one's buying now, so they're not going to buy when you raise your prices. So we need to work through those logical reasons and remove those so that you are in alignment. So alignment, like you're doing things in your business that are not in alignment with you. You're taking on clients that are not paying you. You're taking on clients that are not paying you what you're worth. You're taking on clients that are not soulmate clients because you need clients. That's the worst. That's the worst, right? We want to attract soulmate clients, and this is what I teach you to do. I teach you how to attract your soulmate clients, right? Who here wants to attract soulmate clients? Who here wants to attract? Type in soulmate, right? Who here wants to attract soulmate clients? You guys know, I think a lot of you know that I teach people how to attract their soulmate, right? If you're single, that's a different like branch of my business, right? I already got that up and scaled to going to $1 million. So that's a whole different branch, and that's in this group, but we're not talking about that now. But I also teach people how to attract their soulmate clients, right? By shifting their mindset. And that shifts their messaging. And that shifts their programs. That shifts everything. So we need to go look at where we are out of alignment in our business, right? Are we taking on those non-soulmate clients? Are we pricing our programs with where they're supposed to be? Where are we out of alignment, right? So if you're looking at your business and you're wondering, what do I need to do? How do I need to do it? Right? These show that you're out of alignment. So we need to start looking at that. We need to look at where you're out of alignment in your business. And we need to start shifting those things, right? So on the homework, I'm going to have you list out those things. So I want all of you to be doing your homework. I'm going to send everybody an email. If you're not getting emails from me, I want you guys to type an email. I'll send you the link to sign up because I want to make sure everyone's getting the homework and getting the notifications. So type an email. I'll get you the link to sign up so that you get these emails from me and that you get the homework. On Thursday, so this is 3 days, today, tomorrow, Thursday, all at the same time, all at 1 p.m. Central. That is 2 p.m. New York time, 11 a.m. California time. And I'm going to be giving everybody homework. If you do the homework today and tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a drawing on Thursday for a prize. So if you want a prize, and I promise you, for those of you who have been through my Manifest Your Soulmate Challenge, it's very exciting. You guys, if you want that prize, you've got to do your homework for today and tomorrow. There is homework for Thursday, but that's going to be after the drawing. So do your homework, get on the email list, make sure you're on the email list, and really let's look at where you're out of alignment in your business. Like, what do you want that you're not getting, basically? You don't want to take sales calls, right? You don't like the way you're onboarding your clients. You don't like the way you are getting your leads. You don't like where are you not happy? with how you're working in your business, the kind of clients you're taking on. Like, where are you not happy with that, right? So all of that needs to be in alignment, right? But the other thing that needs to be in alignment is your personal life, right? This, again, this has to do with your vacations, your health, your soulmate relationship, right? Your relationship with your partner. All of that needs to be in alignment too. Basically, you need to be happy with everything in your life. Now, we're not going to cover everything, but where are you out of alignment, right? Where are you out of alignment? Where do you feel like you need to shift? And I know that all of you came here with a specific problem, right? Some of you came here because you want to build a team. Some of you came here because you need help with your messaging, right? Those are the things that are out of alignment. The reason you're here today is the thing that you need to shift, is the thing that is out of alignment. So what is it that is the number one thing that you need to shift in your business? You guys type that in. Is it you need to raise your prices, right? It takes a lot to raise your prices. I'm not, like, it's not a matter of just like raising your prices. There's a reason why you are pricing your programs and your offers where you're pricing them. And that's totally fine. But if things are out of alignment, we need to work on that stuff even like deeper, right? Okay, so if you guys are not getting my emails, type in email. Are you guys all there? Are you guys all getting my emails? I guess. Type in emails, getting all my systems organized. So much feels just half done. Okay, yes, that is a mindset issue. I love that though. I think that every single person on here can totally relate. Yes. Email. Okay, Alyssa, I will get you that link to sign up. I want to make sure you're getting here and getting all the homework. Okay. Yeah. Okay, another thing that I want you guys to do is I want to hop on a call with every single one of you. It's part of this training. It is part of this training because my goal is for every single one of you, when I do the 8-figure training, which is like next year or the year after, I want you guys to be already at 7 figures with me. I want you guys to scale to 7 figures with me. And when I'm finally doing the 8-figure training in a year or 2 from now, I want all of you on board. So my goal is for all of you to level up with me. So if you want to level up, type in level up. And I want you guys to all book a call with me. So if you have not booked a call with me, right? I want you to type in call. I will get with you and send you the link to book a call. This call is part of this training. It is not a sales call. It is part of this training. So, oh yeah, we can't wait to talk with you, Nichole. Yay! Okay, so type in call and I will get you the link to book a call with me. Type in call and I will, thank you, Chelsea. Type in call and I will get you the link to book a call with me. What we're gonna be doing is, it's a profit planning call. Level up, call, okay. Alyssa needs all the things. She needs, okay, call. Okay, we're going to be looking at your business and seeing what needs to shift and talking about, we're talking about getting you to 7 figures. There's like so many comments. This is distracting. Okay, call, level up, call, awesome, call. Okay, good. I will get with everybody, make sure you get the link for the call, and we're going to do the calls over the next couple of days. I want to make sure that you guys get the support you need. I know that you have so many offers out there that Tish, oh, you're here. Oh my God. Oh my, Tish, you have to watch the replay. Oh, I missed you. I know that you guys have so many free offers, like so many people bombarding you. I know you guys are signed up for all the webinars. I know you guys are signed up for so many things. But here's the thing, with all the free things you're getting, you're not getting the support you need. So that is why we're doing the call. That is why we're doing the call. So if you guys really want the support to get to getting to 7 figures, type in call. I will send you a link for the call, and we'll do the call in the next couple days. We'll figure out what you need, and then we'll talk about like how to make that happen, okay? So this is about really figuring out where the holes are in your business and what needs to shift for you. Because I know that what I've said today, I know that this has hit home for a lot of you. I know that this message has been down, like I downloaded this message, right? And I know that this resonates with you guys. But you guys need more help than that. You guys need more help than that. And I'm not going to leave you with just this 3-day training and the homework, even though it's incredible. But you guys need more help. So I'm going to set up a call with every single one of you that have typed in the word call. If you're not on my email list, type in the word email. I'll get you on the email list. And that is it for today. That is it for today. Okay, I will send you a link with the replay and the homework and a link for the call. And I will be in touch with all of you. I love you very much. Oh, one more thing. If you know of anyone who wants to go to 7 figures with us, get them into this group, send them an invite, because we're all leveling up together. We're all going together. I'm not leaving anyone behind. And if you know someone that you're like, yeah, I want to go on vacation with them in a year, get them into the group, okay? I love you guys. You're welcome, Alicia, and I will talk to you tomorrow at the same time. Bye.